Hello everyone, this is Al, Red Sox fan, coming to you from Al, Red Sox fan YouTube channel. Hope all is well. And we're going to play a little Strat-O-Matic Card and Dice Advanced Rules. And this will be the first time I have ever played the 1978 Yankees and the 1978 Red Sox Card and Dice in any game. Will the horrors of childhood return? Boy, I hope not. I hope not. But anyway, we got a lot of great names we get to say in broadcast. The pitching matchup is absolutely wonderful. Louisiana Lightning, Ron Guidry, 25-3 with a 1.74 earned run average, takes on the Eck, Dennis Eckersley, 20-8, 2.99. We rolled for home field advantage. The home team will be the Boston Red Sox. So let's get to the starting lineups. And play some Strat-O-Matic Card and Dice Baseball at Fenway Park. Our good friend Kirk Berglund. As he says, "Hi, my friend, here for moral support." We're going to have Kirk on in the very near future to talk about some of the projects coming up on his channel and maybe some Pine Tar Baseball and other things. And if you don't know, Kirk has a wicked sense of humor. And we're going to con him into doing some chats with Al. And maybe we'll get him to be our co-host. Jack Dawson's also here. Check out that wonderful channel. All right, so here's the starting lineup for the 1978 New York Yankees. In center field, Mickey Rivers. Doing the catching, Thurman Munson. Batting third in right field, Lou Piniella. The cleanup hitter, the DH, Reggie Jackson. Greg Nettles is at third, Chris Chambliss at first, batting seventh in left field, Roy White. Playing second, batting eighth, Willie Randolph, and Bucky Bleeping Dent will play short and bat ninth. Ron Guidry is up on the bump, Louisiana Lightning. For the hometown heroes, Boston Red Sox, Jerry Remy, Massachusetts native, will lead off and play second base, followed by the Rooster, Rick Burleson at short. Jim Rice, the 1978 MVPs in left. Captain Carl Yastrzemski will play first and will be the cleanup hitter. Pudge, Carlton Fisk, will bat fifth and do the catching. Freddie Lynn is in center field. Dwight Evans in right. Butch Hobson is not playing third on my team. No. He is the designated hitter. Jack Brohamer will bat ninth and play third base. And the Eck, Dennis Eckersley, is up on the bump. So here we go without any further ado. Will the horrors of my childhood come back? We shall see. Eckersley on the mound is a right-handed hurler. Good for 8 innings. That's when point of weakness check starts. The same with Ron Guidry. And here comes a left-handed batting Mickey Rivers. The pitch to Mick the Quick from Dennis Eckersley. And that's going to be a 3-9 off the Rivers card. 3-9. Ground ball back to Eckersley. He throws to Yastrzemski. 1 down. And now bring up the Yankee captain, Thurman Munson. The pitch to Munson. Eckersley fires in a 3-11. Again, off the hitter's card. 3-11. Ground ball to Yastrzemski. Tosses to Eckersley. 2 away. So 2 ground balls, 2 outs for the high-kicking Dennis Eckersley. That brings up Sweet Lou Piniella, right-handed batting right fielder. Fisk sets the target, the pitch to Piniella. 4-2, how do you do? Righty-righty matchup. 4-2, ground ball to the Rooster. Burleson gobbles it up, fires to Yastrzemski, and 1-2-3 go the Yankees. We go to the bottom of the first. Remy, Burleson, and Rice due up for the hometown hero, 1978 Boston Red Sox. Will you see Bob Bailey in this game? No. Though, he actually hit a few homers off left-handed pitching. Or is it right-handed pitching? I don't remember. He was well past his prime. At the ballpark, we have RJL518. Check out that wonderful YouTube channel along with Steelers fan 1933, a.k.a. Matt Hopewell as well. Remember, if you haven't subscribed to Jack Dawson or Kirk Berglund, please do so. Here comes Jerry Remy, Massachusetts native, was acquired in 1978 to play second base. Ron Guidry, Louisiana Lightning on the mound, and I probably should have batted Remy a little lower in this batting order now that I'm looking at it. Lefty-lefty matchup. He struggles against lefties. The Gator's ready to work. He deals to Remdog. That's a 3-7, and that is a fly ball to shallow center. Coming in to make the catch is Mickey Rivers. One down. I should have batted Remy farther down in the lineup. That's all right. I'm sensing he's going to get a big hit. Now bring up the rooster. Rick Burleson, right-handed batting shortstop. Munson goes through the signs. A quick nod of the head from the Gator. The pitch to Burleson. That's a 4-6 to the rooster. 4, 6, and a 19. That's a shot towards a triangle. Mickey Rivers racing back. He leaps, he stumbles, and he makes the catch because he's the freaking Yankees. The split on the 4, 6, 1 through 3, a triple. 4 through 20, Mickey Rivers makes a fabulous play, and I throw up a little bit in my mouth. What a play by Mick the Quick. So the horrors have returned from my childhood. 2 outs, bases empty for the 1978 MVP Jim Rice. The Gator deals to Rice. And that's a 6-6. Pick up some sticks. You get your kicks on Route 66. 6-6. Swing and a miss. And the side is retired. So 1, 2, 3 go my beloved Boston Red Sox. Oh, shoot. We got to keep score. We have our lovely Chris Anderson scoreboard. There we go. Forgot about that. We're through 1. No score here at Fenway. Brandon Baker's here at Fenway. Hope all is well. Thank you for joining us. I have never played the 78 Red Sox and 78 Yankees Card&Dice. I've played them in Action PC. I've played them out of the ballpark. And I have played them. The closest thing to Card&Dice was Digital Diamond Baseball. So, but anyhow, here we go. Due up for the Yankees. Jackson, Nettles, and Chambliss to face Dennis Eckersley. Reginald Martinez Jackson, left-handed batting DH. The pitch to Reggie. And that's a 5-6. Pick up some sticks. Left-handed batter. 5-6. Swing and a miss. Jackson goes down via the K. He chased the high cheese, as the Eck would like to say. So 1 away. As Kurt Berglund says, I hear Jerry Cooney is still bleeding internally. Well, he was bleeding all over the place. What about that was? Such a fun game, Glory Days Boxing. Highly recommend it if you're a Card&Dice fan and you like boxing. But it's a beautiful game, and it's my favorite Card&Dice game. Of course, make sure you check out Pine Tar Baseball. Kurt Berglund in the chat creates seasons for that game. It's a wonderful game, Pine Tar. We're going to be getting some of that back up on the channel. I look forward to some new great team set. I hear through the rumor mill, the 1927 Yankees might be on the next one. That's going to be awesome sauce. All right, 1 out for Greg Nettles. Excellent third baseman. Digs in the left-hander's batter's box. Fisk goes through the signs. A quick nod of the head from Eckersley. The high leg kick and the pitch to Nettles. 4-3. What will it be? We shall see on the 4-3. 4-3. Fly ball to Evans in right. Evans, tremendous right fielder. 1 rating, and that's a 12. 1-12 goes to an error check. Evans is an E7. Oh, God. And that's a 3. That's not going to be bueno, folks, I don't think. E7 and a 3. And it is a 2-base error. Evans muffs the ball. It rolls into the corner. And Nettles, by the time it's corralled and thrown back in towards the infield, stands at second. So let's double check childhood horrors. E7, 3 through 6, and 12 is a 2-base error, and we definitely rolled a 3. So a two-base error. That's an E9. Two-base error. And Greg Nettles stands at second with one out and another left-handed batter coming up. First baseman Chris Chambliss. Red Sox need a strikeout or a pop out here. The pitch to Chambliss, and that's a 2-7. 2-7, swing and a miss. Eckersley blows the fastball by him. Second K in the inning. Eck should be out of the inning right now. Nettles will be off on contact. We're not holding him on. He'll be a +2, so he'll go 1 through 14, and that brings up the left fielder, switch hitter Roy White. White batting lefty. Eckersley, hair flowing past his cap onto his shoulders. The pitch homeward bound to Roy White, and that is a 6-7. Left-handed batter. 6-7, single to right field. Nettles 1 through 14. Evans -5. Coming up for the Yankees is Willie Randolph, 2 outs. That's a 1 through 9. They're going to put the brakes on. And I don't even have the heart to throw them out at the plate. Well, I really do, but I think they would put the brakes on. They're not going to challenge Nettles is not going to challenge Evans' arm of -5. So first and third, 2 outs, runners on the corners. Yes, Matt, I have the Yankees 1927 basic version only. I just played a basic game offline the other day. Fabulous game. 61 Tigers and the 61 Yankees. 5-4. Yankees won. Lots of bad errors for both teams. It was a fun game. Basic strat, man, you can play that quick. So much fun. Kurt Berglund says, Nettles shouldn't have been 1 through 14 even in Little League. I agree. He was pretty slow. But Strat gives him 1 through 12 +2, 1 through 14 with 2 outs. So first and third, and here comes Willie Randolph. 2 outs, 2 on, no score, top of the second. The pitch to Willie. Eckersley tosses in a 2-12. 2-12, and he hits him. Oh, my Lord. Gongs him with the curveball. Bases will be juiced as once again a little vomit comes up into my mouth. Going to second is White. Going to first, chuckling, is Willie Randolph. So bases are loaded, and here comes Bucky Dent. Why not? Bucky Dent. Yes, Bucky Dent. Why, Bucky Dent? That's all I can say. So 2 outs, bases juiced, no score. Yankees on every base. Eckersley has a quick word with Fisk. Fisk back behind the plate, squats down, sets the target. The pitch to Bucky bleeping Dent. It is a 4-8 fly ball to Evans. He struggles a bit. 2 hands on the glove, and he makes the catch, and the side is retired. The Yankees leave him loaded, and Eckersley pumps his fist. Let's double check the 4-8 and make sure I didn't foobar this. 4-8. Nope, that's a fly ball, righty-righty matchup to Evans, and the Yankees leave him loaded. Woo! We got out of that mess. We go to the bottom of the second. Still scoreless here at Fenway. Due up for the Red Sox, Yastrzemski, Fisk, and Lynn. If anyone gets on, Dwight Evans, who's the happiest camper here in Fenway. As Kurt Berglund says, whew, I agree. Hope everyone's doing well out there. Yeah, I had the 70s Gem set, and I've only played it once. I haven't even touched the second set yet, and I'm like, you know what? By God, I'm playing it. Life's too short. So here comes Captain Carl Yastrzemski. Left-handed. We have him at first. George the Boomer Scott's on the bench. If we're ahead at the end of the game, Scott will come in to first. Yastrzemski will go out to left. The pitch from the Gator to Yastrzemski. Guidry fires in a 3-8 lefty-lefty matchup. 3-8. And there's a single to center. A line shot single on the split. 3-8 lefty-lefty matchup. 1 through 15, we rolled a 6. So Yastrzemski gets the first Red Sox hit. How appropriate for Captain Carl. Yes, I know he wasn't the captain, but I like to call him Captain Carl. That brings up Carlton Fisk. The pitch to Pudge. Yankees hoping to turn 2. They're not holding Yastrzemski on. He's a D-stealer. And it is a 6-2. How do you do? 6-2. That ball is high, deep, and gone over the green monster. Oh, boy. Guidry challenged Fisk with a fastball. And it's a bippity-boppity boom to the moon, Alice. Boom goes the ball. Euphoria erupts here at Fenway Park as Carlton Fisk touches them all. He's greeted at home plate by Captain Carl Yastrzemski and Freddie Lynn. It is 2-0 Red Sox on the 6-2 split, 1 through 6. A home run. 7 through 20. He just gets under it, and it's a flyout. But it's a 6, baby. And the Red Sox are on the board 2-0 thanks to the Pudge blast. They get to Guidry. So it's 2-0 Red Sox. A single and a bippity-boppity boom to start off the bottom of the second. Dave Gardner's here at Fenway. Dave, share some horror stories from the Red Sox-Yankees past when we were young. Hope all is well. Our good friend Dave Gardner. Check out his wonderful channel. Of course, check out HockeyTournaments.com and Digital Dice, the best podcast out there when it comes to sports gaming and much, much more. You can check it out on Spreaker. I think I said it actually right this time. Here comes Freddie Lynn. Can he go back-to-back jacks? Lefty-lefty matchup. Guidry looks in at Munson. Munson sets the target. The pitch to Freddie Lynn. And that's going to be a 3-8 lefty-lefty. 3-8 line shot right at Willie Randolph. He hit it on the screws. Nothing to show for it. 1 down. As Lynn just shakes his head. He was sitting on the breaking pitch. As Dave Gardner shares a common experience from childhood for Red Sox fans. Well, the Red Sox always lost. This is true. That brings up Dwight Evans. His horrific error almost cost the Red Sox, but Eckersley pitched out of it. The pitch to Dewey. Louisiana Lightning fires home a 3-7. 3-7 and a 15. Return to sender. Line shot to center. Base hit, drops in front of Mickey Rivers. So a 1-out single for Evans. Here come the Bo Sox as they're getting to the Gator. And here comes Captain Error, Butch Hobson. Is he playing third? Hell no. He is DHing. Jack Brohamer on deck. The number 9 batter is playing third. The pitch to Hobson. Yankees hoping to turn 2. Evans is a C-stealer. I don't think they would hold him on. We're going to say they're not holding him on. So it's a 3. I don't think they would want to cut down the range. So it's a 3-7. 3-7. Popped up left side. Calling for it. The shortstop, Bucky Dent, just barely on the outfield grass. He makes the catch. 3-7. Yep, that's a pop out to Dent. So there's 2 outs. Evans will be off on contact. So he's going to go +2 here. 1 through 16, and that brings up Jack Brohamer, who I actually met. He came to our Little League, what's that called, year-end party. He was one of the Red Sox. It was Jack Brohamer. I want to say it was what's the other guy who's Hancock? Oh, I just saw his card. I can't remember his first name. They had, I think it was, yeah. It was Jack Brohamer and Gary Hancock. They came to see us for our Little League party. That was very cool. They were very nice guys. Poor guys had to go to a Little League party. All right. Here's Jack Brohamer, lefty-lefty matchup. He's in there for defense, though. Evans at first, off on contact. The pitch to Brohamer. 3-10. 3-10 ground ball back to Guidry. He throws to Chambliss. The side is retired. Scoring at home 1-3, but the Red Sox put 2 on the board with a bippity-boppity boom to the moon by Carlton Fisk. We go to the top of the third, 2-0 Boston. Here at lovely Fenway Park, you can smell the sausage grinders, the popcorn, the hot dogs, and, of course, the horrible bathrooms at Fenway that smell like something else. And it's not good. Kurt Berglund says, I remember how the national announcers loved to talk about the bone chips and Hobson's elbow. It was so bizarre. The ball would be hit to Lynn and they'd start talking about Hobson's bone chips. Oh, yeah, he would take 15 steps. I'm exaggerating slightly before he would throw the ball to first. He shouldn't have been out there at third. He couldn't throw the ball. And he tried his best, but oh, God, it was scary. Steeler fan 1933 says, Herbie Hancock. Oh, wait, that was from Tommy Boy. Good stuff, good stuff. All right, due up for the Yankees, top of the third. They trail by 2 is the top of the order. Mickey Rivers, Thurman Munson, and Sweet Lou Piniella. Rivers is 0 for 1. The pitch from Eckersley to Mick the Quick, and that is a 5-4. Will it close the door on Mickey Rivers? You don't want him to get on base. Eckersley has a +4 hold. So that is a 5-4. Left-handed batter, 5-4. It's going to be a play for Fisk. It's a number, maybe. Let's see what the play is. Fisk is a 1, and that's a 19. 1-19 popped up. Foul territory. Fisk throws the mask askew. Makes the catch for 1 down. Mick the Quick is 0 for 2. That brings up the Yankee captain and catcher, Thurman Munson. He's 0 for 1. Grounded out. The pitch to Munson. And that is going to be a 2-9. Righty, 2-9. Ground ball to Brohamer. He has it. Throws across the diamond to Yastrzemski. 2 away. 2-9. Yep. Wow, there's a lot of good stuff on that card, too. That's his column. The 9 is the only, 2, 3, and 9 are the only automatic outs, and we were lucky enough to roll it. Frank Del Plato is here at Fenway Park. He says, don't forget the cold Smithwick beers at Fenway. Oh, Smithwick beers and Fenway Franks at the concessions. Oh, I love the smell. There's only one horrible smell from Fenway, and that's the bathrooms. They were putrid as a child. 2 outs, no one on for Sweet Lou Piniella. He grounded to the rooster to end the top of the first. The pitch from Eckersley to Piniella, the high leg kick. 1-7 to Piniella. 1-7, fly ball to left. Jim Rice goes back a bit. He makes the catch, and 1-2-3 go the Yankees. We go to the bottom of the third. 2-0 Boston. Due up for the Red Sox, top of the order. Remy, Burleson, and Rice. As the Gator, Louisiana Lightning, Ron Guidry goes out to take his warm-up tosses before the start of the inning. And here comes Jerry Remy. Once again, I probably should have batted Remy lower in the lineup in a lefty-lefty matchup, but I didn't. Remy flew out to Rivers, his former teammate in California. Guidry nods his head. Munson sets the target. The pitch to Remy. That's a 3-10 lefty-lefty matchup. Popped up, right side, foul territory. Chambliss going over to the stands. Now coming back a bit. He makes the catch. And Remy is 0 for 2. Striding to the plate, towards the right-hander's batter's box. Remy's partner in crime, the shortstop Rick Burleson. He was robbed on a shot to the triangle by a leaping, stumbling catch by Mickey Rivers. The pitch from Guidry to the Rooster, and it is a 5-9 right-handed batter. 5-9, the column of death on the Guidry card. Swing and a miss. Guidry strikes out his second Boston Red Sox. 2 outs, bases empty for Jim Rice. Rice was a first strikeout victim. Rice ready to grip and rip. On deck, Captain Carl Yastrzemski. Guidry nods his head. The lefty rocks and deals. That is a 5-4. Will it close the door? 5-4. Ground ball, third base. Greg Nettles is a 1. That's a 1-9. Flip the old advanced fielding chart. Third base, 1-9. We go to an error check. Nettles is an E11. That's a 9. I think he's going to make the play on an E11. And Nettles backhands it, throws across the diamond, and the side is retired. Great job by Greg Nettles. Rice is now 0 for 2. We're through 3 here at Fenway. 2-0 Boston. If you're just joining us, Boston scored 2 runs after Yastrzemski singled to lead off the bottom of the second. Fisk hit a bippity-boppity-boom over the Green Monster. Due up for the Yankees, Jackson, Nettles, and Chambliss to face Dennis Eckersley. Eckersley taking his warm-up tosses between innings. Amish Elvis is here at Fenway. Hope all is well to our good friend Amish Elvis. Always good to see Amish Elvis and everyone else. All right, here comes Reggie Martinez Jackson. Reginald Martinez Jackson. Struck out his first time up. There's no chance of Reggie here, just some other things we can't say on the radio. Pitch to Jackson. Eckersley throws a breaking pitch here. That's a 4-8. Left-handed batter. 4-8. Bounding ball to second. Remy over to Yastrzemski. 1 down. Jackson 0 for 2. He was way out in front of that off-speed pitch and beat it into the dirt. Dave Gardner asks, does anyone play or like inside pitch? Dave, Baseball Demos is a big fan of inside pitch, and I also believe Anthony from Bleacher Bums Gaming. But check out Baseball Demos channel. He has inside pitch up there. Oh, Rob in the chat. RJL. Where is he now? He's RJL. He plays inside pitch. He likes it. 1 out, no one on for Greg Nettles. He reached on that 2-base error in right by Evans. The pitch to the Yankee third baseman Greg Nettles. It's a 3-3. What will it be? We shall see on a 3-3. 3-3. 1 hopper to Burleson. He fires to Yastrzemski. 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty for Chris Chambliss. He struck out his first time up. Eckersley has struck out 2. Chambliss digs in. Eckersley, the high leg kick and the pitch to Chris Chambliss. 3-5. 3-5 and a 2. 1 through 6 split line shot single to center. The inning stays alive. Jumped on that first pitch fastball. Let's double check. 3-5. 3-5 single 1 through 6. It's a 2. No matter what I think of the company Strat-O-Matic, the game is a fun game. There's lots of fun games out there. Always play the games that you like. And don't care what anyone else says. If you enjoy the game, by God, play it. Pine Tar, another wonderful game. Pine Tar Baseball. And again, I heard a rumor that a new great team set is in the near future, and the 27 Yankees might be on it. Very excited about that. All right, so Chambliss is at first. They're not going to hold him on with 2 outs, so he's going to be +2, 1 through 14. That brings up Roy White, switch hitting left fielder, who singled his first time up. White, that little crouch, chokes up on the bat a bit. Fisk goes through the signs. Eckersley's ready to work. He deals to Roy White. He represents the tying run at the plate. That's a 6-8. 6-8 and an 11. Line shot. Remy goes up in the air and he makes the catch. What hops by Jerry Remy. He jogs towards the Red Sox dugout and flips the ball to a lucky young fan. So on the 6-8 single 1 through 7, it's an 11. The Rem Dog makes the play on the leaping catch. We go to the bottom of the 4th here at Fenway, 2-0 Boston Red Sox. Due up for the hometown heroes, Yastrzemski, Fisk, and Lynn. Ron Guidry has made one mistake, and it's cost the Yankees 2 runs. Guidry, up on the bump, taking his warm-up tosses, has a quick word with Thurman Munson. Munson back behind the plate. And here comes Yastrzemski. Yastrzemski singled, and he was on base when Carlton Fisk sent it high over the Green Monster, going west on the Mass Turnpike towards Springfield, Massachusetts. Yaz 1 for 1. The pitch from the Gator to Yastrzemski. 4-6. Lefty-lefty matchup. 4-6. Line shot, and it's really Randolph who goes up in the air and snares it. And he glares at Jerry Remy in the Red Sox dugout. 1 through 5 would have been a single. We rolled a 15. So Randolph robs Yastrzemski of his second hit. What a play by Willie Randolph. 1 down. That brings up the Boston Red Sox catcher, Carlton Fisk. He's the reason why the Red Sox have a 2-0 lead, a 2-run homer over the Monster. The pitch to Fisk. Guidry fires in a 2-5. 2-5, ball 4. Fisk does not chase 2-5, left-handed pitcher. That is a walk. So Fisk does not chase. 1 out. Fisk goes to first. 1 through 13. He's a C stealer. They're not going to hold him on. I think they'd rather have Chambliss with the range. It's just, red dice! Red dice alert! It's trying to escape. God, fudge knocker. Are you serious? You couldn't have gone far, you little bastard. Oh boy. Oh boy. We have emergency dice, but I like these dice. Are you serious? Where are you? We have a dice delay. We might have to go to the emergency dice, and that could change the luck. We don't want to change the luck, as now I'm crawling underneath the table. That son of a... Oh, this is only what happened with the Yankees. Oh, no. You little bastard. Where are you? Where are you, you little bastard? All right. Oh, no. No, we had good mojo. I don't have another small red die. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy. What do we do? Do we go to the backup dice? Do we go to the backup dice? Where the hell is this dice? This could change the game, folks. This could change the game. We're going to have to go to the backup dice. Oh, my Lord. I always knew God was a Yankee fan. It's okay, I still love you, God. That's it. All right. Oh, boy. Here we go. These are the new dice. Oh, Nelly. So Fisk is at first. 1 out. Here's Freddie Lynn. We've lost 1 red die. It's going to be an adventure to find that little bastard. How far could that freaking thing bounce? Well, that's it, folks. Here we go. Come on, Freddie. Lefty-lefty matchup. Lynn lined out to Randolph. His first time up. And that's a 1-11. 1-11. 11. Popped up, foul territory, going back towards the screen. Munson drops the mask, makes the catch, 2 away. Lynn is 0 for 2. Fisk will be off on contact. It'll be 1 through 15 as he's a +2. That brings up Dwight Evans. Evans 1 for 1. He's also made an error in right field. His one hit, a single. The pitch from the Gator to Dewey. That's a 1-6. 1-6, ball 4. So another walk by Guidry. Advancing to second with 2 outs is Fisk. As our good friend Steeler Fan 1933 says to Dave Gardner, Dave, RJL518 plays a lot of inside pitch and payoff pitch just as an observer. I like inside pitch better because fielding matters more. Plus the cards are beautiful team colors, and I know you like that. Yes, they do have nice team colors. And here's Butch Hobson, 2 outs, 2 on. Hobson popped out to somebody. I don't remember who. I just put pop out. We're going to say the catcher. I don't remember. There we go. All right. The pitch to Butch. 5-2. How do you do? 5-2. The column of death. But it's a ground ball to Willie Randolph. It's going to be a fielding check. Randolph is a 1, and that's a 2. 1-2. Randolph backhands it. Pivots. Throws to Chambliss, and the inning is over. Randolph just saved a run. Had he been a 2, that's a base hit, but he is a 1, and he makes the play. We're through 4 here at Fenway, still 2-0 Boston. Due up in the top of the 5th, Randolph, Dent in the top of the order, Mickey Rivers. So the Red Sox threaten due to 2 walks, but do not score. Our good friend Sports Time Machine is here at Fenway. Check out his wonderful channel. Did a cool football game. Past couple of days, he's put a couple of football games up. A lot of fun. Our good friend Mr. Utah Mike does an excellent job with his broadcasts, especially football, wrestling, and much, much more. Eckersley back up on the bump. 2-0 Boston. And here's Willie Randolph. He was hit by a pitch on a curveball. The pitch to Willie. 2-9 to Randolph. 2-9. Slowly hit ball to second. Remy charges, flips to Yastrzemski. 1 down. Randolph 0 for 2. That brings up Bucky Dent. He flew out to right in his first plate appearance. Fisk sets the target. The pitch to Dent. Eckersley fires in a 1-11, and that's a single to center. So Bucky Dent choking up on that bat, slaps that fastball to center field. Dent at first. They will not hold him on. 1 out. 1 on top of the order, Mickey Rivers. He's 0 for 2. The pitch to Mick the Quick. Eckersley, 1-3. 1-3. Slowly hit ball to first. Dent will advance to second. Yastrzemski has it. Pivots. Tosses to Eckersley, who steps on the bag. Quickly spins and looks at Dent, who holds at second. Rivers is now 0 for 3. Tying run comes to the plate, and the captain, Yankee catcher Thurman Munson. Munson's 0 for 2. He's grounded out twice. Munson can tie it up with a bippity-boppity-boom. Fisk goes through the sign, sets the target, the pitch to his counterpart, Thurman Munson. Eckersley tosses up a 4-8. 4-8, fly ball to right. Going back towards the line, making the catch is Dwight Evans, and the side is retired. No 2-base error on that one for Dewey. Bottom of the 5th, here at Fenway, 2-0 Boston. Due up for the Red Sox, Brohamer in the top of the order, Remy and Burleson to face the Gator, Ron Guidry. He has made one major mistake, a 2-run homer to Carlton Fisk. This is just a game. We're enjoying the game, Mr. Utah Mike, a.k.a. Sports Time Machine. I have never played these two teams in Card and Dice, and I decided tonight I'm going to do that. For life is too short, my friends. And in the crazy world we live in, enjoy. Here comes Jack Brohamer, left-handed batting third baseman, grounded to Gator. Guidry's ready to work. Pitch homeward bound to Jack Brohamer. That's a 4-2. How do you do? 4-2. Fly ball, shallow center. Mickey Rivers has a beat on it, and that is out number 1. One out here in the bottom of the 5th. Top of the order, Jerry Remy. He's 0 for 2. He's flown out to center and popped out to first. Remy, Massachusetts native. Came over from the Angels. Guidry nods his head. The leg kick and the pitch to Remy. 1-5. 1-5. And Remy singles to center. He's now 1 for 3. Oh, wait. Lefty. 1-5. Still a single to center. Remy definitely a threat to steal. Guidry's a -2. Munson's a -1, so that's a -3 overall. They would be holding him on. So 1 through 15... -3, 1 through 12. Remy's going to go. And he's out! Of course he's out, because I'm rolling for a steal. So Thurman Munson throws out Jerry Remy. Applying the tag is Bucky Dent. So Remy out, stealing 2-6. 2 down, base is empty now. What a throw by the Yankee captain, Thurman Munson. That'll make our good friend Mr. Utah Mike happy. Here comes the Rooster. He is robbed of extra bases, most likely a triple. On a ball hit to the triangle. Mickey Rivers, that leaping, stumbling catch. And then he struck out. Guidry nods his head. The windup and the pitch to Rick Burleson. That is a 5-11. Right-handed batter. 5-11, the column of death on the Guidry card. Ground ball to Dent. Dent throws to first, and the Red Sox are retired. We go to the top of the 6th. 2-0 Yankees. Due up for the New York Yankees, Sweet Lou Piniella, Reggie Jackson, the straw that stirred the drink, and Greg Nettles. They will face the Eck, Dennis Eckersley. After the game, we will be searching for the other little red die that is hiding after I drop them. We have gone to the backup dice. So far, so good. Here's Lou Piniella. He's 0 for 2, a ground out and a fly out. The pitch to Piniella from Eckersley. 6-7. 6-7. Swing and a miss on a breaking pitch. Fisk traps it in the dirt. Tags Piniella to complete the strikeout. That is the 3rd strikeout for Eckersley. 1 down. And here's Reggie Jackson, the straw that stirred the drink. Eckersley has other ideas. The high leg kick and the pitch to Reginald Martinez Jackson, former Oakland A and Baltimore Oriole. 1-11. 1-11. Hard hit ball to short. Burleson backhands it. Throws to Yastrzemski. 2 down. Base is empty, 2 outs, and here's the third baseman, Greg Nettles. Nettles reached on a horrific 2-base error by Evans in right, but Eckersley pitched around it, and he's grounded to short. So he's 0 for 2. Bears Den 007s here at Fenway. Hope all is well. Eckersley's ready. He rocks and deals to Greg Nettles. 4-9. Left-handed batter. 4-9. Ground ball to short. Defense check for Burleson. Burleson is a 1. We rolled an 8. Shortstop 1-8 goes to an error check. The Rooster is an E17. That's going to be a freaking error. 17 on a 7. No, he makes the play. Knocks it down. Picks it up. Throws low. Yastrzemski scoops it out of the dirt, and the side is retired. Let's double check that. Again, we rolled on the error. He's an E17. Rolled a 7. 6 through 10, he makes the play. Good job by Rick Burleson sticking with it. We go to the bottom of the 6th. 2-0 Boston. RJL518, our good friend, says, Dave Gardner, check out my channel for all the inside pitch games you can handle. Play every day. Due up for the Red Sox in the bottom of the 6th. Rice, Yastrzemski, and Fisk hoping to add to that 2-run lead. No lead is safe in Fenway Park. Just joining us, Ron Guidry gave up a 2-run homer to Carlton Fisk in the bottom of the 2nd. Yastrzemski led off the inning with a single. Then Fisk hit a bippity-boppity-boom over the monster in left. And that's still rolling west on the Mass Turnpike. So here's Jim Rice. He's 0 for 2. He struck out and grounded out. Guidry ready to do battle with the 1978 MVP Jim Rice. Pitch homeward bound. That's a 3-5. 3-5, and Rice on the breaking pitch singles the other way to right. Nice job by Jimmy. That's his first hit. He's now 1 for 3. Captain Carl Yastrzemski 1 for 2. He could easily be 2 for 2. Randolph robbed him on a leaping line shot at second. Prior to that, a single. He scored on the Fisk homer. The pitch to Yaz. The Gator tosses up a 1-7, lefty-lefty matchup, 1-7, fly ball center field. Rivers going back to his right, makes the catch. Rice retreats back to first base, 1 down. And here is the man of the hour, Carlton Fisk. Fisk has hit a 2-run homer and walked. Rice takes a slight lead from first. He's not being held on. Yankees hoping to turn 2 up the middle with Dent and Randolph. The pitch to Pudge. Guidry fires in a 4-7. 4-7. Fly ball center field. Deep. Rivers racing back. He makes the catch. Rice was halfway, goes back to first. Once again, that is a 4-7. If we rolled a 1, it's a double. Instead, it's a deep fly ball out to center. 2 outs. Yastrzemski will be, Rice will be off on contact. And they're not going to hold him on. So it'd be 1 through 16. And here's Freddie Lynn. Lynn has lined out and popped out. He's 0 for 2. The pitch to Lynn. 1-10 from Ron Guidry. 1-10. Line shot, and this time it's Chambliss who makes the backhanded snare. The Rice leadoff single goes for naught. Freddie Lynn is 0 for 3. We go to the top of the 7th, 2-0 Boston. Due up for the Yankees in the top of the 7th, Chambliss, White, and Randolph to face Dennis Eckersley. Wardrobe Plays World War II is here at Fenway. Check out that wonderful military strategy channel, a.k.a. Todd, the formerly known itinerary hobbyist. So Eckersley back up on the bump for his 7th inning of work. Point of weakness check for Eckersley and Guidry starts in the 8th. Here's Chris Chambliss, Yankees second baseman's 1 for 2. He singled and struck out. Eckersley struck out 3. The pitch to Chambliss, left-handed batter. That's a 1-11. 1-11. Ground ball slowly hit to Yastrzemski. Yastrzemski tosses to Eckersley, who steps on the bag. 1 down. Chambliss now 1 for 3. Striding to the plate, switch hitting left fielder Roy White. White's 1 for 2. He was robbed on a great play by Remy, a leaping catch at second, and he singled. Eckersley picks up the sign from Fisk. He deals to Roy White. 1-5 to Roy White. 1-5, ball 4. Fisk tried to frame it, but didn't get the call. So White is at first. He's a B stealer. And here's Willie Randolph. He's 0 for 1. He was hit by a pitch and grounded out to second, and Jerry Remy. So he's a B stealer. Fisk's a -2. Eckersley's a +4, so it's a +2. 1 through 15. 1 through 15. 1 through 15. He's going. The throw down. He's safe. That's a 10, so no error check on the throw. So Roy White takes advantage of that high leg kick by Eckersley, and he steals second base. Stolen base by Roy White. He's in scoring position with 1 out. Randolph steps back in the batter's box. Righty-righty matchup. Eckersley takes a deep breath, arms down to his chest. He deals to Willie Randolph, who represents a tying run at the plate. That's a 6-9. 6-9, ball 4. Eckersley in a bit of a pickle here now. Tying runs on now. After getting Chambliss to ground out, he's walked White, who stole second. Now he walks Randolph. Red Sox have some slight milling in their bullpen, and here comes Bucky Dent. Red Sox hoping to turn 2. The pitch to Dent. 1-7 to Bucky Dent. 1-7 and a line shot right at Remy. 1 through 6 would have been a hit. It's a 17. Dent hit it on the screws. And he lines out to Jerry Remy. Dent's now 1 for 3. 2 outs, 2 on. Top of the order. Mickey Rivers. Rivers is 0 for 3. Boy, does he want to hit badly. Runners will be off on contact. They're going to be both +2s. That's a lot of speed on those base paths. Eckersley, he's ready. He rocks and fires to Mickey Rivers. 5-3, what will it be? We shall see. Left-handed batter, 5-3. Ground ball back to Eckersley. Eckersley is a 3. We rolled a 17. Advanced fielding chart. 17 on a 3 goes to an error check. Oh, this is not going to bode well. Eckersley's error rating. Oh, he's an E0. He will make the play. And the inning is over. Eckersley knocks it down. God bless you, Dennis, for being an E0. Knocks it down. Calmly picks it up. Throws to Captain Carl at first. The Yankees strand 2. Mickey Rivers is now 0 for 4. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Here at Fenway, still 2-0 Boston. Joining us here at the ballpark, ID Gesture, as he says hello to everyone. Check out that wonderful channel. He did a marvelous 20-minute historical, how can I put it, video, I'll put it that way, that's not the right word I want to use, regarding the Laconia incident, which was absolutely incredible, regarding a sub-attack in World War II and how you handle the folks in the water. Absolutely marvelous. Hats off to you, ID Jester. It's absolutely riveting. I think it's about 25 minutes long. If you like history and you like World War II, highly recommend it. It just was absolutely awesome. So the Yankees are retired. Guidry goes back up on the bump. If you're just joining us, Ron Guidry made one mistake, a 2-run homer to Carlton Fisk back in the bottom of the second. Eckersley's pitched out of a little jam there in the top of the seventh. So Guidry back up on the mound. And he's going to face the bottom third of the Red Sox order, Evans, Hobson, and Brohamer. Dwight Evans is 1 for 1. He singled and walked. The pitch to Dewey, 3-11. Left-handed pitcher, 3-11. Single to left. Evans a little behind on the fastball on the outside corner. Flares it to left field. Roy White throws it back in. Evans is now 2 for 2 with a walk. 2 hits are singles. As ID Gesture says, thanks. The Laconia incident is something more people should know about. It was absolutely riveting. Riveting. Astonished. Great. I don't know what else to say. It was just riveting. When you find out something in history, it's absolutely riveting. That brings up Butch Hobson, the designated hitter. He's 0 for 2. Yankees hoping to turn 2. The pitch to Hobson. It's a 2-7 from Guidry. Left-handed pitcher. 2-7. Hard hit ball to Dent. Over to Randolph on the Chambliss double play. Just what the doctor ordered for the New York Yankees. 6-4-3. Hobson's now 0 for 3. That'll bring up Jack Brohamer with 2 outs and the bases empty. Brohamer's 0 for 2. Guidry deals quickly to the Red Sox third baseman. 3-11 to Brohamer. Lefty-lefty matchup. 3-11 popped up. Right side. Drifts a bit foul. Chambliss is there. And he makes the catch. The Red Sox are retired. We go to the top of the 8th. 2-0 Boston. Point of weakness check starts for Dennis Eckersley. Due up for the Yankees, Munson, Piniella, and Jackson. Red Sox have some slight milling in their bullpen. Here comes the Yankee captain, the catcher, Thurman Munson, excuse me. Munson is 0 for 3. Fisk sets the target, the pitch from Eckersley to Munson, 4-5. Righty-righty matchup, 4-5. Swing and a miss! Eckersley blows the cheese right past Munson. That's the 4th strikeout for Eckersley. 1 down here in the top of the 8th. Again, point of weakness check starts in the 8th. And here's Sweet Lou Piniella. Pinella's 0 for 3. He's all in that 0 for 3, struck out once. The pitch to Sweet Lou Piniella, 1-5 from the arm of Dennis Eckersley. 1-5, and that's going to be a double down the right field line. So Sweet Lou Piniella picks up his first hit on the 1-5 righty-righty. Evans fires it back in, but Piniella stands at second. Tying run comes to plate, and Reggie Jackson. Oh, boy. So again, point of weakness in one inning, when it comes to the point of weakness check, you're talking about 2 walks or three of the combination of walks or hits. And it's been a bit, so let me just double check that. I'm pretty sure that's correct. 3 hits or unintentional walks in the same inning, and then so on and so forth as the innings go on. Do they want to go lefty-lefty matchup here? No. They're going to stick with their 20-game winner. 1 out. Piniella at second. Tying run at the plate, Reggie Jackson. The straw that stirred the drink is 0 for 3. Eckersley has struck him out once. The pitch to Jackson. 1-11. 1-11. Hard hit ball to short. Burleson looks back Piniella. Throws to Yastrzemski. 2 down. The straw that stirs the drink is now 0 for 4. Second time he's grounded out to Burleson. Now it's up to the left-handed batting third baseman Greg Nettles. He's got pop. Nettles is 0 for 3. Did reach on the 2-base error by Evans in right. Eckersley. He's ready. The high leg kick and the pitch to Greg Nettles. 6-11. Left-handed batter. 6-11. Fly ball deep to right, but he got under it. Evans right in front of the wall. He makes the catch, and the side is retired. Nettles is 0 for 4. Sweet Lou Piniella is stranded at second. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Still 2-0 Boston. Due up for the Red Sox. Top of the order, Remy, Burleson, and Rice. Guidry now goes into his point of weakness check. So Eckersley gave up 1 hit. And now it's a combination of hits or walks. And so again, it's going to be 3 hits, a combination of 3 hits or walks in the 9th. And he's coming out for the 9th, folks. Good old-fashioned pitcher's duel here. Remy is 1 for 3. He was thrown out trying to steal second by Thurman Munson. The pitch to Remy, leading off the bottom of the 8th. 5-8. Remy's hoping for it to be great. 5-8. Ground ball, second base, Willie Randolph. It's going to be a fielding check. Randolph is a 1, and it's a 1-1, and once again, Willie Randolph will make the play. Had he been a 2, it's a base hit, but the 1-1, Randolph backhands it in the hole to his right, throws to Chambliss, 1 down. What a play by Willie Randolph. What a difference. As Brian Doyle is there, those are base hits. Randolph again is a 1. We rolled a 1. A 1-1. Would have even been a double play ball, but no one's on. So, nice play by Willie Randolph. Give the devil his due. I actually liked Willie Randolph. Now bring up the rooster, Rick Burleson. Burleson is 0 for 3. Robbed of a most likely triple to the triangle on the fabulous catch by Mickey Rivers. The pitch from Guidry to the rooster, Rick Burleson, 6-7. Right-handed batter, 6-7. Strike 3 looking. He paints the inside corner with a fastball. Second time he's got the rooster via the K, and the rooster crowing at the man in blue, but they're not going to change that call. That is only the 3rd strikeout for Guidry. So 2 outs, base is empty, bottom of the 8th. Guidry trying to keep it a 2-run deficit. That will bring up Jim Rice. Rice 1 for 3. Rice was a strikeout victim. His 1 hit a single. The pitch to Jim Ed Rice. Guidry fires in a 3-5. 3-5. And that's a single to right. Last 2 plate appearances, 2 singles for Rice. He keeps the inning alive for Captain Carl Yastrzemski, who singled way back in the bottom of the 2nd. He was on board when Fisk sent a bippity-boppity to the moon over the Green Monster and left. Lefty-lefty matchup. Munson sets a target. The pitch to Captain Carl Yastrzemski. 6-6. You get your kicks on Route 66. 6. Ground ball to first. Chambliss has it. Waves off Guidry. Steps on the bag. And the side is retired. The 2-out single does not hurt. We go to the top of the 9th. Last call for alcohol. At 2, you're through. Can the Yankees tie it or go ahead? God, we hope not. Spoken by a Red Sox fan. That would be me. And now let's make some defensive changes here. I think, well, we're up 2-0. Yastrzemski's going to go to left. So Yastrzemski will go to left field now, where he's absolutely outstanding. He's a 1-2 E5. Yastrzemski goes to left. Rice will come out of the game as he's already hit. And if we come back up, we're in bad shit. Well, you know, we're playing defense now. So Rice will come out of the game. I know that's sacrilege. Probably going to cost me. George the Boomer Scott will go into play first because Yastrzemski goes from first to left. Brohamer's a 3E13. Duffy is a 3E21. Brohamer stays in the game at third. Alrighty, so let's do our little accounting here. Scott will go to first base. Left field for Yastrzemski. So Scott, 2 range, E15, and we'll just put down his batting, though we hope to God he doesn't come up, because that means something went horribly wrong. E stealer, B bunter, and D hit and run. And 1 through 11 for the Boomer. All right, so Scott's at first. Yastrzemski goes from first to left. And Eckersley trying to close out a 2-0 shutout. Point of weakness again, combination of 3 hits or an unintentional walk, because it's 4 and 2 innings. He only gave up 1 in the 8th. Last chance, it'll be Chambliss, White, and Randolph for the Yankees. Chris Chambliss is 1 for 2. Eckersley's got him via the K. Can he get him again? The pitch from the Eck to Chambliss. 5-9. 5-9. Ground ball to Remy. Remy over to Yastrzemski. 1 down. Red Sox 2 outs away from a 2-0 victory here at Fenway. Roy White is 1 for 2. Could easily be 2 for 2. He singled, robbed of a leaping catch by Remy at second, and he walked. He stole a base. White crouched over in that left-hander's batter's box, choking up on that bat. Or hunched over, really. Fisk sets up inside. The pitch from Eckersley to Roy White. 4-5. 4-5. Ground ball to first. Scott has it. Waves off. Eckersley steps on the bag. 2 away. Yankees down to their final out, and it's Willie Randolph. Randolph has been hit by a pitch. Grounded out to Remy at second and walked. Bucky Dent on deck. Fans come to their feet. They want Eckersley to defeat the Gator 2-0. Eckersley takes a deep breath. The high leg kick and the pitch for the long-haired wonder, Dennis Eckersley, 20-game winner in 1978. 4-9. 4-9. Ground ball to Burleson. Fielding check. Burleson is a 1, and it's a 1. Burleson backhands it. Fires to Yastrzemski. Ball game over. The Red Sox defeat the Yankees here at Fenway Park in an epic pitching matchup between 1978 Ron Guidry and 1978 Dennis Eckersley. It is a 2-0 win for Boston. The final out, Randolph grounds hard to Burleson, who throws to Yastrzemski. The horrors of my youth do not come back to fruition. And we shall find the red die that we lost. So there you have it, folks. That was a lot of fun. And let's put the X here. Red Sox win 2-0. Eckersley was outstanding. So he gets the win. Guidry, tough luck loss. One bad pitch. A 2-run homer to Fisk in the bottom of the second. That was a ton of fun. And once again, we're using the Chris Anderson scoreboard. Save that. I'd like to thank RJL518, ID Gesture, Steeler fan Kirk Berglund, Bears Den 007, Wardrobe Plays World War II. Let's go up here. Who else do we have? Sports Time Machine, Dave Gardner, Amish Elvis. We had a fun crowd tonight. Brandon Baker and Jack Dawson. If I missed you, I do apologize. And if you watch later, thank you very much. I greatly appreciate your time. As always, health and happiness. Be safe. Be smart. Check out all the wonderful content creators in our community. Not just sports. We have military gaming and much, much more. You have video game play. So check them all out. Throw them a sub, a like, and share. Red Sox win 2-0 on the 2-run homer by Fisk in the bottom of the second. The one hiccup for the Gator, Ron Guidry. Eckersley gets the win. Guidry gets the loss between the 78 Red Sox and the Yankees. That's the first time I've played these teams in Strat-O-Matic Card and Dice. It's the first time I've ever played a dice baseball card and dice with 78 Red Sox and Yankees in any game. So thank you very much. God bless. You know what's coming, folks. If I don't see you before then, but I probably will, happy Thanksgiving and peace!